What's cracking, what's cracking, what's cracking? You know, back to the Sir William sketch desk. You know, that right there was going to be my banner on YouTube until I figured out that the dimensions were wrong. And if y'all want one of those, let me know in the comments, you know. And that's another picture I drew. That's up on my Instagram. But, you know, I wasn't satisfied with that for real. You know, I got my little dude over here, my little light situation. This sketchbook right here. This sketchbook is real nice, real juice. I got a lot of top tier things in here. So let's go ahead and explore this together, you know what I'm saying? Come on a journey with me. So, you know, this is like a little half and half robot thing, but I kind of just did it with abstract. So I just like set out what I want to make, and then I just fill in whatever. I don't know, somebody's eating over it, so they spilled some guacamole. I don't know what that is, if it look nasty, and I ain't messing with it. But, you know, you see the details, the eyes, you know, the head, the fire, you know, a little piece, and all that, you know, the neck and the shoulders. But I'm not doing the other side. I may do it one day. Who knows? I'll let y'all know. This is my boy Brawley. I drew him because I was really feeling the movie. But it ain't the best, but it's not the worst. I just personally don't mess with it, but I had to finish it. I think I did this on 3:30. All my, you know, signatures look a little different, each one of my pictures, but it just depends. But I mean, it had good shading and stuff, but I really wasn't messing with it. That one, incomplete, not messing with it, and I got residue from the last picture. That one was terrible. We ain't gonna talk about that one. Skip. You know, this one cool. You know, it's a little power generator. You know, the power, the loops. Got your little cards right here. Got a little circle. Got some patterns and line work. Got these two vortexes. Got the clouds. Other little stuff. You know, a little path right there that leads to there. And, you know, and then you got these lines that kind of look like towers and stuff like that. And then you got your little face right there, and it links to there. So, I don't know. I like to connect a lot of my work, a lot of detail. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So this was one of my first real pictures with watercolors since high school. So, you know, I got the blue, the purple, the red. Also a noob. You see the mixing is not okay. That's okay, you know, I got my lines in the background to add something to make it pop, you know, pizza, because I know somebody watching is hungry. That's for you. And we got a little thing right there, you know, some patterns and stuff, but the fading got real nice, like, you know, she clean, she wearing the fit, you know. It's look pretty nice, you know. Let me get that angle for y'all. Bam. You know, I like this, like, you know, whatever's left on the previous page on the next page. I don't know, I just currently, I personally like that. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe I'm weird. But y'all all are weird sometimes. Who knows? And then this stuff right here is just little sketches, little doodles, stuff like that. Like, you know, that's like a little dragon. You know, it comes up, his mouth, his head, and the wings. And then that's another one. So I just had it in my mind that I wanted to make like some little dragon things. And then from there, I made the lines and the sketching and the patterns. And it all comes together for a product. So, you know, that's that, you know, a little residue. This is garbage, you know, just me sketching out, just get my lines, curves, and everything straight before my next picture. I'll do something like this before I do a serious project or anything, just to kind of get in the mood, get my hand ready. Because, you know, you got to stretch before you know what I'm saying, go play basketball. You can't dunk on nobody if you're going to have a leg cramp. You know, you can't sketch if your hand's still asleep, you know. So, you know, that's that. And then, ooh, right here. Now, this picture is wild. Now, it was really nice. You can look on my Instagram and see what it looks like. But I tried to use a little bit of charcoal and stuff like that. Tried to find some new textures and some new art stuff and everything. Got a little faded, you know. There go my initials right there. You know, this is done on 10/7. And that last picture I did, I think they're the initials. Oh, my bad. Yeah, one of the pages. It's on her neck. I can't read Roman numerals, but they look nice. So, oh well. But yeah, so, you know, 10/7, you know, all pen. This was done in all pen. Because sometimes I'll start something in pen and just finish it. Because I'm just like that. And, you know, another little abstract structure. And I'll do all freehand, too. I don't really use rulers or anything. I don't. So, you know, I'll sketch that by hand, you know, hand-eye coordination, everything on point, everything show. Ooh, baby girl, I see you looking at me. But anyways, you know, this is another one. This is one of my prized possessions. So I actually got a funny thing with this one. So I posted this one on Instagram, and it was cool. And I had to retake it down and do all this stuff just because I forgot to do the eyebrows. I was looking at that the whole time, like, what the hell is wrong with this? It just looks so off, and I couldn't figure it out. And then I figured out, yeah, I had no eyebrows. So that was done on the 10th, and that's another one of my signatures, you know. Real simple, WM. Real cool, you know. A little sun and moon, sun and Saturn, not moon. Whatever, you know, y'all see it. It's nice. Got the little residue right there. Got the little residue. More. I drew to somebody because they asked for a tattoo. And I drew it for them. You know, I ain't have much supplies, so I kind of just did this with pens. Just when you coloring like this, you want to make sure you're going the same direction. The same direction makes it look more organized and cool. For anybody out there drawing and really trying to get some tips and stuff. But, you know, it's all about details. Her hands messed up. Do not talk about that, or her lips. Whoever tattoos this on her will handle that, because that's not my business. You know, another one, it's kind of similar to the other one, 10-9. You know, this is about a year ago. This is like my sketchbook from a year ago. I was a lot more into stuff. So this one right here, so let's take y'all on the trip. So, you know, you got the little dude right there. You got the water. This is all done with, like, marker and pencil. And then each one of these, you can actually, like, feel for real if you were to look at it. You got your reptile right there, a little pattern. You know, you go down. You can follow those down. You know, a little choom. You see the eye right there. And if you look right there, little faces, some more eyes. And that's supposed to be fire right there. You can see a little toucan bird head. And you got a whale, and you got the water, and then you just got her. And this was just done so crisp and clean. Like, look at it, just woo. I'm about to start teaching art classes, $15 a pop. It's like, nah, and this one right here, this one was really nice. This is where I got real nice with the color pencils. I'm gonna put that right there, actually. That's better right there. Ooh, yeah. No, quit. Dang on light. Oh, hold on. I just came up with something new. There we go. So, bam, got it. So, I'm gonna move this stuff to the floor. So, yeah, the brown is different in some areas, and everything is just really nice, really cool, really juice right there. The initial on this one wasn't the best, but you know, I was worn out by the time I did do with this. Because you got to sketch it, and you got to outline it with pen, and you got to paint it, and you got to outline it some more, and then I outlined it with Sharpie, and I did the watercolors. It was a lot of stuff. But it was worth it, because that was magnificent. It's muy fantastico. It's like, nah. And then this was just another prelude. I know I took a little break for a while and then came back to this. So I drew this. It's not the best. It's not the worst. But I was messing with some colors. Trying to test the markers fade and how good they would do. And it's not the best, but I could probably work with it later on in life. And your boy was working at Foot Locker when I made this. I used to work at Foot Locker. And I made this with a Sharpie we had. One of the Sharpies at the desk. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. The first Sharpie ran out of ink, so I used like 3 other ones and finished it. So they don't got no Sharpies no more, or they didn't that day because I did this. But it was worth it because, you know, everybody know the boy Itachi. You know, I had one of them on my head the other day for y'all that know. You know, the exact one with the slash. I don't know where it's at right now, but oh well. And this one has a lot to look at. This one has a lot to look at. So, you know, you got the designs right there, and then her hair kind of branches off, goes down there. More of the design, and then it's like that right there is her, and she's got her back, you know, the face, and then her hair kind of comes down. There's a lot of details and stuff that you won't see unless you're really looking for. Like, boom, it's face right there, it's another face right there, another one right there, this one right there kind of got a hat, a little weird thing, and then another one, and you see the face in the face, and they're like spitting fire or something. That turns to a face. And that one is too. It's like somebody with like weird eyes, and then, dude, my finger crusty, but don't talk about that. Shit. Zoomed in, and then that right there, you know, that's a little person, and I think that's a cloud. And then you got the tree, the waterfall, kind of. I don't know if that's a waterfall, but it's shaded in, so I don't know. You got these nice, elegant rocks. I think that's actually a waterfall right there. That looks like it. And then I got my initials right there. More Roman numerals I can't read. Oh well, they look nice. Right there, you got like a little open dragon mouth right there that kind of doesn't have a bottom. Or if you look at it like that, it looks like a person. But look, ooh, found him too. He's right there. And, you know, she's shipping right there, you know. They split the page in half. Cool stuff, cool stuff. And then the other split is right there. That was a lot to look at. And then this one right here was nice. I use like color pencil, marker, and watercolor for this one. That's why this red looks really different, I guess. It almost looks like she's wearing a hood, but that's her face. You know, her face was real crazy looking. Not crazy looking, but just really serious looking. I was still practicing, you know, all that. Got the little swirls right here. I was feeling that. Y'all know, that's nice. You got the little trees and breeze on her arm. Gold ring, you know. Everything was nice. The signature not, though. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't win them all. Oh my gosh, I got my boy, oh shoot, my boy Gohan right here. This was so clean before I colored it, black and white. It was so nice looking, but it's still nice looking. But Cell, he was more hard to draw because he's a weird turtle beetle boy. So I had to do some stuff, some smooth improvising. You know, his face, I messed that up, so that's blacked out. So don't ask about that. No more residue. And ooh, I'm about to come up to some nasty stuff. So I did this one. I felt really bad because I got finished with it. And then I realized the proportions and everything was all off. So I'm like, man, forget it. But I ain't going to not finish it. So I have a tendency to do that. Even if I don't like it, I'll just try to finish it at least. So I did the hair, and the hair blended right there. It was just nasty. So I said, you know, this picture is really sick. So let me just put some cracks and stuff in there. Make her look broken. And then when I posted on Instagram, I actually named this piece Broken. So I made the whole vibe of the picture by mistake. Oh well. My initials right there, 120 in the month of January. Chilling, drilling. Did this one at Foot Locker too. Man, they hated me. They always had to replace markers like every other day. So, you know, I got a lot of pencil and marker. That's my initials right there. Another Roman numeral. I'm going to stop doing that unless I read. I'm going to need somebody to teach me how to read those. They just look really nice and I don't care. I just use them. You got the things right there, the hoodie. You know, I didn't color in the hood, but oh well. You know, the face kind of was a little wild with the marker and stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. It's my style. It's how I did it. You know, a little S right there, graffiti. And this one right here was cold, too. I got my little earth right here. And I don't know if it's just me, or maybe I can see it, too. It looks a little yellow, like, I don't know those lines, but oh, well. You know, you got the planet. You got the kind of like these weird, smoky dragon clouds. And, you know, the earth, some shit's going on in there, exploding. And you got your fire coming from your dragon, and the dragon loops all the way around town. Well, from the shack, the dungeon. You know, it's floating. That was real nice the way I did that. I was feeling myself. And then I was feeling myself there, too. But this building was looking really nice and legit with the... It really looks like a brick-built piece and everything. You can see the roof. Real nice, real clean, real detailed. And then we got this one right here. It's really nice. That's really nice. The blending was beautifully done. It's all right. It's all right. I like it. You know, it's no flaws with it to me. But it just looks a little off. I don't know why, but it looks good. I don't know. I overthink things sometimes in my art, so I just try to step back and look at it as a whole. And if you're drawing, I suggest you do that too, because if you focus on one detail too long, you may get it right, you may not. But if you look at it as a whole, it's a little bit better than just focusing on one mistake. You do that with life, anybody, people. That's good advice. Let me tell you, I need to be a professional speaker. I think we're getting to the end. Ooh, psych. Look at her, baby girl. For the young viewers, I'm sorry. Art is art. You know, I got my signature abstract background, and then her hair. Her hair is actually two colors at first. It was like shade 2 of pencil, and then shade like 4. I don't know. You can look on my Instagram and see the progression of this page. I'm gonna leave my Instagram in the description this time, so I can so y'all can peep all my other stuff. This is just a little bit. You know, I got the flowers going down. Woo woo woo. And you know, you got that little avocado man right there. And then this right here was live. You know, I colored this with pencil. You can see the tree. It's like a man right there chilling with a top hat. And then, you know, the water right there is beautiful. And her face look nice, but it's still a little off. Still learning. Got my trademark, you know. And that's all for real. So, yeah, I don't know. I can give little tips and hints on what I do when I draw and all that. And how do I flip this? Oh, they perp and I can't flip it. But anyways, yeah, you know. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with them. And anybody that wants to do art and anything, hit me up. I can give you any tips and pointers from anything I know. Just really try to get you cool. I'm for the people, with the people, for the people. You know, y'all are my kingdom. Sir William's sweet kingdom. Y'all are part of that. You know, the princesses and the princes. All right, well, y'all won't be princess. But, you know, the members of the kingdom. All right. I'm cool. I'm going to stop before I sound stupid. But like, comment, subscribe. More stuff on the way. More gaming videos, too. And some other type stuff. I know I keep saying that, but I got to put it out there. Because, you know, a lot of people mess with some stuff, but don't mess with other stuff. So I got to make something universal. I just got to appeal to audiences. That's all I come down to. But I'm going to quit talking. And I'm going to let y'all have a good day. So, Sir William out. Have a safe day. Like, comment, and subscribe again. Instagram in the description. Art help, art tips. I got you. Peace.